What's going on, Team Pisces? How y'all doing? I'm here to give you your beginning of the month reading that will actually start today and go into the 15th of July. Now, I wanted to wait until the 1st, but y'all kept popping up in my damn spirit, man. I love y'all. I don't know why, but every time I meditate on Piscean energy, I just get like happy. My little sister, she a Pisces, and I just love her, man. I don't know, it's just something awesome about the Pisces woman or Piscean woman. I don't know too many male Pisces, but I'm pretty sure y'all are awesome too. I'm a dude. Nothing against y'all, but y'all know how that goes. But nah, this reading is for male, female, etc., etc., etc. It doesn't so much have a gender to it unless a channel message pops through. So, where we're going from today until the 15th, what I'm going to need y'all to do is to keep on going. You just got to keep on going. For a couple of you, there might be some minor conflicts on the rise or conflicts that you are currently going through. The Chariot is here to tell you that sheer hard work, determination, and literally pile driving through is going to be what gets you through those hardships and also keep you moving in a positive direction. So if this resonates with you and you currently have those conflicts, then just keep pushing through. Allow the Chariot energy to carry you. Get in the back of the Chariot. Carry a spear or a sword if you want to. But let those horses and that Chariot just pull you to where it is that you need to go, which is breaking through those conflicts and breaking through those little bleh moments so you can actually continue on to a victory, as many would say. Now, that is the energy of this, so if this does not resonate with you, I do apologize. This is not connected to sun, moon, or rising. It's just a general, but I won't say that spirit won't toss me into sun, moon, or risings. It happens like that sometimes, and depending on the reader, it can flow so many different ways. But let's see what we got. So what we're going to do from now until the 15th, Pisces, is to really pile drive through those situations, through those conflicts, through those minor hardships. You already have the energy of the Chariot pumping through you, so it's not going to be so much of a impossible feat for you to accomplish, but you have to use your sheer willpower. You got to pile drive through, but also don't pile drive through in a way that would be overly offensive to people or just make people look at you from a bad light. There is a way to get through these, and we're gonna go into the oracle cards, wow, and see what they have to say. But energy of the reading for the Pisceans of this month from today until the 15th is pile driving through in the Chariot, so forth and so on. Spirits, gods, goddesses, universe, what do we have? The collective consciousness of Pisces from today until the 15th of July. Talk to me, Spirit. Spirits, gods, goddesses, angels, universe, what do we have? The collective consciousness of Pisces from today until the 15th of July. 15th of July. Talk to me, Spirit. Spirits, gods, goddesses, angels, what do we have at the collective sign of Pisces from today until the 15th of July? Spirit, talk to me. Let me know something. Thank you very much, Spirit. 5 more. I'm hearing that a few of you should look into the number 5. Now, I'm not no super pro on numerology, so I just wanted to toss that out there. And to the Piscean woman, you too fine to worry about him, man. Do you? Take it from a Leo. Do you? Just go do you. Don't even waste your time, because what I'm seeing right now is a girl that's literally praying for her significant other, whether you consider that person a twin flame or a soulmate or whatever, a significant other, karmic, whatever you want to call it, the 1,000,001 names I got out here for it. But until that person get right, just go do you. Because with that situation with you, the more you push it, the more you try to force it to work out, and the more you try to change just to suit that person, the weaker the foundation is gonna go. So for your situation, use that chariot energy and flow on through. Get your head done, get your toes done, girl. Go get your nails done. Get out there and meet somebody. If that person won't take you and love you for who you is, and they take you who you are, and they take you for granted, you don't need them. So to the Piscean woman that this resonates with, you know what you gotta do. Get on that chariot, push on through, and get out there and enjoy the world, because it's summertime and it's nice. I don't know what part of the world you live in, but in my state, it's like spring dress already. It's still spring dress. I hope we have a summer that lasts like this all the way till September, which is a nice 75 to 80 degrees. Kind of reminds me of a Canadian summer. Yeah? Spirits, gods, goddesses, angels, who do have the collective sign of Pisces. But I stand by what I stand by to that female Pisces. He ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. I know it might be good, but he ain't worth it. So the one that resonates with this, you know exactly what I mean when I said it might be good, but he ain't worth it. All right? You know what I'm talking about. It ain't worth it, shorty. All right, I think that's enough. No too much. I started talking, going off into a tangent. For a lot of you, I'm picking up this stay the course. Use this chariot energy to get you through that up to the 15th. Because there's some crap that's going to be getting cleaned out your closet. But you're going to have to use the chariot energy. That's not for everybody. That's just for a couple. So for those that are cleaning out their closet, allow the chariot energy to help. All right, energy to read is the Metal King. Yeah, Metal King, sorry about that, which connects to the chariot. Because while you're going full speed ahead, sometimes when we go full speed ahead, we don't pay attention to the fact that we need to set up some boundaries. And sometimes we might have to, set up a little bit of self-discipline and armor because we just pile drive on through. The chariot is just that whole sheer oomph of moving forward. Is just overcoming conflicts, yada, 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 full speed ahead. But when we go full speed ahead sometimes, and this is for everybody, what I'm saying, even though this is a reading for Pisces, I think everybody has managed to embody this. When we're going full speed ahead to overcome our problems, our challenges, or to reach our goal, we can at times step away from how we get there and just go for it, like Hulk smash, literally. So take some time also from now to the 15th while you're going through that, while you're flowing, to always observe yourself, to be aware if you're staying within the self-discipline levels, if you're keeping that spiritual armor up. I'm sensing for a lot of Pisces, don't let everybody in your chariot. Don't give everybody a ride, because a couple of y'all finna give somebody a ride and have the horses all tired and tuckered out. So don't give everybody a ride. Let them get their own ride. Because this is something you got to go through, Pisces. I mean, we all share our path with one another, some way, shape, manner, or form. But at the end of the day, your journey is your journey alone to walk. So you meet up with that person when you get on through. But remember, for the Pisces, it just does resonate with some boundaries and armor and some discipline while you rocking that chariot energy all the way to the 15th is going to be good for you. All right. Next up, we have sacred. All right. Let's go. This is how we doing the universe. All right. This is how we doing it. Those boundaries can also and will also have to be put into play because a lot of y'all are about to walk into a partnership. I'm not going to say twin flames or soulmate or karmic, but a deep, deep, deep bond on all levels. And I guess you could call that a soulmate thing, So for the sake of it, we'll go with soulmates and significant others. Those boundaries that a lot of other Piscean people are using through the today to the 15th, apply that to your life as well. You're going to want to have your cup full when you come into your partnership. You're going to want your cup full. Listen to me, Piscean male. You're going to want to keep your cup full, dude. So, you're going to want to make sure that you remove all that crap. I'm sensing there's a couple of you that want that real deal Holyfield relationship. Well, you can't have real deal Holyfield relationships and sacred union and partnership and romance if you have those little side pieces that might be lingering in the background. Nah, you can't keep them in the cut, bruh. You can't do that. That's not something you can do. In Piscean women, if you are on that same page, you can't keep them in the cut. The universe has this funny way of saying, okay, I can see what you're doing, and I know you want to keep them in the cut, and I know you got a little problem with trusting and stuff, but you know, you gotta trust me, because that ain't gonna work, because as long as that's over there, then this ain't gonna be able to be given the full attention. So for those that are about to walk into the sacred union, and I know y'all can feel each other, your hearts fluttering, so forth and so on, they popping in your brain, in your heart, and 3 o'clock in the morning you wake up thinking about them. Some of y'all done woke up 3 o'clock in the morning and thought they were in the bed with you. A few of you that do connect with your significant others on that level, y'all meet in dream time, y'all meet in astral time. So forth and so on. So you're not tripping. But in order to make that flow, you gotta cut off all that. You gotta set up those boundaries and make sure that those people that aren't along for the long haul, they really want to bring some chaos to your sacred union. You gotta get rid of them. You gotta use the self-discipline to make sure you keep it on that level. All right, because you can't have your significant other, the ones that are looking for their significant other, you about to manifest them. You really are about to manifest these people. A lot of y'all are manifesting and should run into them real soon. Just a keyword, gentlemen, lady in the red dress. Because when you manifest what it is that, gentlemen, that you meant to be with, your partner in crime, your soulmate, whatever you want to call that woman that's meant to come into your life, Piscean males. I say woman in a red dress because the universe doesn't just drop something on your lap that looks like everything else. It might look like everything else to everyone else out there, but to you, it doesn't look like everything else. It's kind of like you're walking down the street, and you see a woman in a red dress, so forth and so on. Piscean women, gentlemen in the James Bond uniform. Gentlemen with that the dude that just makes your head spin around like Beetlejuice. The one that just stops you dead in your tracks. That's a little tidbit of information. So be on the lookout, be aware. And Piscean men, for those that keep missing their significant other, y'all on like a merry-go-round. Become more aware, of the surroundings and not just your immediate. Expand your vision. Become more aware, because that's going to actually assist you with that. All right. I don't want to tell Piscean women to become more aware, because I'm not taking shots, but women, and I mean this to all women, but I'm just tossing all y'all in there. But Piscean women and women, hello doggo, women are very aware. Many women are very aware of their surroundings. They're very aware of their emotions. They're very aware of other people's emotions. That's why you can see a mother cook ravioli while knowing exactly what her 2-year-old son is doing behind her, while the daughter is in the other room watching a TV show that she isn't supposed to watch, and the mother just calls them on all that because the mother is aware. I'm not saying that men aren't aware. I'm not saying that, but I'm sensing that a few Piscean men, y'all aren't as aware as you should be. So just, meditate a little bit. Go hug a tree. Nah, if you want to, you do, because that's a very good form of grounding. But, just become a bit more aware with your surroundings and more subtle currents, and that will help you pick up on your significant other. All right, Piscean woman, y'all pretty good. Y'all pretty good. Just when he okay. To the Piscean woman that this resonates with, when he pops up, don't stutter, because he's the one for you. I can sense that. I sense giggly, happy, loving energy, just like yay, just like y'all just. I'm not gonna giggle. That ain't happening. Next up, we got the Camel Boy with just small steps and asking for help. Now, this connects more with the sacred union. Piscean males, Piscean men, my brothers from another spiritual zodiacal mother. It's okay to not know exactly everything that goes on within relationships. That's why your significant other is gonna pop into your life, which I just heard Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo. And I don't really like to go with signs, but I heard that from spirit, so I'm gonna toss that out there. So for those that are connecting with the Leo, Sag, Virgo, or the Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus, didn't I tell y'all we weren't going in? They're gonna have a deeper understanding of the union of love between two souls, and it's okay to admit that you don't fully get that yet. So the small steps for you, for men and women, I put women into. If you're struggling to connect on a level that they desire for you to connect, and you really want to connect with that person, and you're struggling to do so, don't be ashamed of asking your partner, being like, "Look, you've been through this a lot more than me. You got this down pat. You like a teacher in a way. Can you teach me how to open up and be on that level that you're on? So it's fair for your partner as well as you, because you deserve to feel that deep, deep, deep connection, and your partner deserves to know that their deep, deep, deep connection is being taken and honored and nurtured. Also, for the Piscean woman that is about to smack dab into her sacred union, you two are gonna have a pretty amazing future. You two will have down pat the whole flow of the dance between the masculine and feminine, and not just the dance between the man and the woman, but the dance between the masculine and feminine currents within both of you. So the dance of your own and the dance of his own, and y'all come together, and it's just like a big whoa. Y'all gonna put some great ideas into the works. Speaking of that, Piscean woman, you're a very, very, very kind woman. So when that person comes into your life, you make sure you tell them, and you make sure that they know what a good catch that they have, because you are the high lady of love and compassion, which is consideration. You're a very considerate woman, not just of your own emotions, but the emotions of others. Like, you take that so close to heart, and it means so much to you, not just your own emotional health and your own emotional well-being, your own emotional consideration, but the consideration of others. You are very, very kind. So to the Piscean woman that this resonates with, that reverence that you're getting from people, I can see why. You're lovable. You're just a great all-in-all good person. So for the one that resonates with, you're really gonna not only help yourself, but so many others on the journey. Let me pull one more for you. Final outcome: the winged wise ones. This is your outcome. This goes for all. You might feel that you have everything in the bag. You might feel that, you learned your lessons, and you have learned some lessons. Yes, I can't take that from you. But there's going to be a new cycle coming, not an astrological one. Just a cycle, just a life cycle, a spiritual cycle. I'm sensing that it's going to be between the significant others and those that are still pushing on the chariot. When you get to the end of that journey, and you're at the winged wise ones, and the chariot energy has parked its little horses, and they're drinking and it's chilling, and you're like right there, call to your forces for assistance in transmuting the lessons that you learned along the way. Everything from breaking through the obstacles with sheer force, for lack of a better term, willpower, so forth. Hold on. Yeah. When the time comes after this cycle, Piscean man and Piscean woman, all the lessons you learned from the chariot energy carrying you to the winged wise ones, ask the winged wise ones to give you a recap of everything that went on, so you can gain a deeper understanding of those lessons. If you're with your significant other at that time, learn them together. Meditate together. Pray together. Go for a walk together, but meditate on those experiences that you two went through together. Same with those who are not connecting with a significant other. Same with those that are with their significant others already. All right, but when that cycle does end and, this new cycle comes, before the new cycle comes, you're going to have a bit of time for introspection. You're going to have a bit of time for peace. You're going to have a bit of time to just lay back and take some, some ritual baths or some cleansings or just some workings that make you feel good. It just makes your mundane feel good. You're going to be doing some auric work, so forth, so on. Auric, is that even a word? You're going to be doing some work on your aura. There we go. And, everyone knows how the aura shifts when we meditate and so forth, so on. All right? But outside of that, things are looking up and up. Y'all might see me before the 15th. I got a feeling y'all will. And again, to that Piscean woman that I talked to in the beginning, he don't deserve you, sweetheart. He don't deserve you. So, but you know who does. And you know who's right there for you. So to the Piscean woman that resonates with, you know what you gotta do. All right? All right, I'll probably talk to y'all before then, but if I don't talk to you on the 15th, stay fly, stay positive, stay happy, stay groovy, and all that good stuff. And one thing I'd like to touch base on, the Metal King. Remember, the armor and boundaries. The armor and boundaries and discipline. Because the Chariot and the Metal King, that's going to carry you the way you need to be. The energy and just the discipline together. Alright? Y'all gonna get there. I'll probably see y'all before the 15th, but if not, I'll see y'all on the 15th, and have a great day and all that good stuff. And yo, Pisces, I love y'all, and peace.